What if I told you that there's just one Stoic habit that could completely change your life in 2026? Not 10 habits, not some complicated morning routine, not endless motivational advice that leaves you feeling guilty when you fail, just one habit. And yet, this one habit is so powerful that if you start practicing it today, it could give you mental clarity, emotional control, and a sense of peace in a world that feels chaotic and out of control. The problem is, most people spend their time worrying about things they literally cannot control. They let outside events, other people's opinions, and random circumstances steal their energy, their focus, and their happiness. And over time, this slowly chips away at your confidence, your productivity, and your peace of mind. But here's the good news. There is a simple, daily Stoic practice that can fix this. And it's not complicated. You don't need more motivation or discipline. All you need is to focus on one thing, what you can control, and let go of everything else. Seneca, the famous Stoic philosopher, said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who faced enormous responsibilities and pressure every single day, sighed, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." And Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most respected Stoic teachers in history, explained that true freedom doesn't come from changing the world around you. It comes from mastering your own mind, your own thoughts, and your own actions. This is the Stoic habit I want to talk about today. Focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. It's not about being indifferent to life or ignoring challenges. It's about learning where your energy actually matters and using it there. Modern psychology actually backs this up. Studies show that when we spend time worrying about things outside our control, like other people's opinions, world events, or outcomes we have no influence over, our brains respond with stress. Anxiety, frustration, even depression can build up. But when we focus on things we can control, our decisions, our effort, our actions, it strengthens our ability to think clearly, regulate emotions, and solve problems. In other words, practicing this Stoic habit is like training your brain to be resilient. You become mentally tougher, calmer, and more capable of handling whatever life throws at you. So, how do you actually make this work in real life? First, start by identifying what's within your control. Most people never stop to ask themselves this question. Every morning, before diving into your day, pause and ask, what can I actually control here? The answer usually comes down to your thoughts, your actions, your effort, and sometimes your attitude. Everything else, the behavior of other people, the outcomes of events, the past, the weather, is outside your control. Knowing this helps you focus your energy on what really matters. Next, consciously let go of what you can't control. This is the part where most people struggle, but it's where transformation begins. Letting go doesn't mean you're giving up or being passive. It just means recognizing that worrying about things you can't change is a waste of energy. One technique is visualization. Imagine tying a rope to all the things you cannot control and then letting it float away. Marcus Aurelius did this every day, reminding himself that external events cannot harm the one thing that truly matters, his mind. Doing this regularly builds a Stoic mindset, one where you remain calm and centered even in chaos. Another important step is reflection. At the end of each day, look back and notice where you wasted energy on things beyond your control. Then notice where you focused on actions that were within your control. This reflection helps train your mind to respond intentionally rather than react automatically. Over time, it becomes natural. You'll start feeling calmer, more confident, and more in charge of your own life. A mantra can also help reinforce this habit. Repeat something like, I control my mind. I let go of what I cannot. Say it whenever stress hits or when you feel your thoughts spiraling. Neuroscience shows that repeated phrases like this literally rewire your brain, making it easier to stay in control. Every time you use it, you're strengthening your self-discipline and Stoic mindset. And don't forget to celebrate small victories. Mental toughness and inner peace don't happen overnight. They grow slowly, day by day, as you practice this habit in small, consistent ways. Every time you respond calmly instead of reacting, every time you focus on what you can control instead of worrying, you're reinforcing this habit. These small wins compound over time, creating life-changing results. This habit is incredibly practical. Whether you're trying to improve your career, your relationships, your personal growth, or your overall happiness in 2026, it works. Life throws stress at everyone, but your response doesn't have to be stress. By focusing on what's within your control, you can reduce anxiety, improve decisions, and become more effective in everything you do. This is the power of a Stoic routine applied to modern life. It's about taking ancient wisdom and using it to thrive today. Think about it like this. Every moment, every decision, every choice is yours. You can spend it reacting to chaos, or you can spend it intentionally, using your energy where it matters most. Practicing this Stoic habit is choosing intentionality. It's choosing calm over chaos, clarity over confusion, and focus over distraction. And the best part is that you can start right now. Start small. Identify one area today where you're spending too much energy on things you can't control. Notice it. Redirect that energy to something actionable. Say your mantra. Reflect on your choices at the end of the day. Each small step reinforces this Stoic habit, building mental toughness and inner peace over time. This isn't theory, it's a daily Stoic practice that works. Over the weeks and months, you'll notice the shift. You'll respond to stress more calmly, you'll make better decisions. Your relationships will improve because you're less reactive. Your productivity will soar because you're focused on actions that truly matter. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more in control. This is the kind of personal transformation that sticks because it's built on a foundation of self-discipline and intentional action, not quick fixes or fleeting motivation. And the beauty of this habit is that it applies to everyone. It doesn't matter your job, your background, your age, or your circumstances. Whether you're working on self-improvement in 2026, building mental toughness, or just trying to find more inner peace, this one Stoic habit works. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't rely on luck. They relied on this habit, this focus, this discipline, and now you can too. So here's the question I want you to ask yourself. Which phrase will you try first? I control my mind, or I let go of what I cannot. Start saying it, living it, and applying it every day. Focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. Over time, you will notice the transformation in your mindset, your resilience, and your life. This isn't just a habit, it's a way of living, a way of thinking, and a path to mental toughness, inner peace, and personal transformation. Start today. Don't wait for next week or next month. Start now. Pick one thing you can control, act on it intentionally, and let everything else go. Repeat, reflect, grow. This is the Stoic habit that will change your life in 2026. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you cannot. Make it your daily practice. And watch how your mind, your decisions, and your life transform.